Hello students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 4, Structure of the Atom. And my topic is Introduction. In previous chapter, Dalton said that atom is very small and indivisible. Indivisible means which we can't divide more. But further some scientists work on that and they said that atom can be divided into 3 subatomic particles, and that are electron, proton and neutron. Here electron having negative charge, proton have positive charge, and on neutron no charge. Means neutron is neutral. First of all, here you have to understand charged particle. You might have observed that after rubbing a comb with here, and then you have to put that comb nearby the small pieces of paper, what happened? That small pieces of paper attracts towards the comb. Just see here, this is a comb, and when after rubbing this with here, I am putting this nearby these small pieces of paper. What happened? These small pieces attracts towards the comb. Why this happened? This happened due to development of opposite charge on both comb also and these small pieces of paper also. From where this charge come? This charge comes due to the charge particle. That means every matter having charge particle, and we know that atom is made up of charge particle. Now the next is discovery of electron. And the discovery is given by Sir J.J. Thomson. He said that atom is like a watermelon and all red edible part inside that watermelon is of positive charge, and the small seeds that are embedded inside that watermelon, that is of negative charge. Just see here, if it is a watermelon, all this part, red edible part, is of positive charge, and these small seeds that are embedded inside this edible part is of negative charge. One more experiment he has given there, that is cathode ray experiment. In this experiment, he is taking here a glass tube and attach that with a high voltage battery of about 10,000 volt, and this is cathode and this electrode is anode. Inside this tube there is gas, any gas, and inside the tube there is low pressure. What happened? When charge is passing through this glass tube, there is some small fine particles moves from cathode side to anode side. Some small fine particles moves from cathode side. That's why we call that cathode rays. And these small particle goes to positive side, means these small particles is of negative charge. Because opposite charges attracts each other. If this side is of positive charge, means these rays which goes from cathode to positive side, these are of negative charge. And J.J. Thomson sir said that these are of electron. This is all about electron. Now the next is discovery of proton. That was given by Sir E. Goldstein. And the experiment is same. The difference is just in between the tube. He is taking here perforated cathode plate. This is perforated cathode plate, and on the another end here he is using fluorescent screen. Okay, now the connection is from this perforated cathode plate. Now what he observed, when the charge is passing through this tube, he observed that the rays comes from the tube that is just opposite of cathode rays. If cathode rays is moving on this side, now the rays is moving on opposite side, and he called these rays as canal rays. And just the opposite direction of a cathode rays, he said that these are of positive charge and call them proton. Okay, and how he symbolized proton? With P and charge on it plus. And here on electron is symbolized as small e and charge is negative here. Now after some time, one more scientist is there, J. Chadwick. He said that one more subparticle of atom is there, that is neutron. And he said that who discovered this, sir? J. Chadwick. And he said that there is no any charge on neutron. No charge. This is all about discovery of electron, proton and neutron. After this, there is difference between proton and electron. Difference electron and proton. First difference is charge of electron is -1. On the other hand, charge of proton is +1. Both side charges are same, magnitude are same. The difference is only of their charge. Here is the positive and here is negative. Mass of electron is negligible. On the other hand, mass of proton is 1 unit. And next difference is discovery of electron is given by Sir J.J. Thomson. On the other hand, discovery of proton is given by Sir E. Goldstein. Now, just see here what Thomson proposed here. In first, he said that An atom consists of positively charged sphere and the electron are embedded in it. Means this is a sphere and full sphere is of positive charge and the electron are embedded in it. Means these points are of electron. Embedded means fixed. And the second one is the negative and positive charge are equal in magnitude, so the atom as whole is neutral. From the difference, just see here, charge of electron is -1 and charge of proton is +1. Magnitude are same. Here is also 1 and here is also 1. On adding this, what we'll get here, overall charge is 0. So this is all about the introduction of chapter number 4. I hope you all understand better. Thank you and have a nice day.